welcome to Passport to Adventure. Here we are with Glenn from ITT. How are you doing, Glenn?
Good. How about yourself?
Great, thank you. And I hear there's some great tours going on at ITT.
We've got a bunch of things happening over the course of the summer. A lot of international tours coming. Just a couple of places. We're going to go off to Hong Kong and Singapore, and we'll get into the whole list here in a little bit.
Wonderful. And do you have anything to do around Okinawa locally?
Actually, we're going to feature a couple of tours that we're going to do here in April. Give you a little bit of information on both of those a little bit later, but I don't want to tell you what they are right now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I do hear there is a really upscale resort that's being featured at ITT. Any clues?
Well, again, we'll discuss that a little bit later. What I can tell you is they are a huge 18th Force Support Squadron commercial sponsor of ours. We do a lot of tours with them as well as overnight stays, and they offer a great many deals for the local community here. So we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay, great. Well, I can't wait to hear about that. We'll be back right after this break for more information from Glenn.
I don't know about you, but we are serious about working out. And we're serious about our gear too. We want the very best shoes and accessories. No off-the-rack gear for us. The Reisner Sports Pro Shop is the only place on Okinawa we get top-of-the-line workout gear. No matter what the sport, the Reisner Sports Pro Shop has us covered. Right, guys? That's right.
The Reisner Sports Pro Shop, next to the Kadena Tennis Center.
It's a good-looking bunch of guys.
Want to meet the love of your life? The Cheesecake Factory Cheesecakes. A dozen choices. Have a slice or take home a whole one. You can only find love like this at the Rocker.
Welcome back to Passport to Adventure, and here we are with Glenn. Now, Glenn, I am dying to hear about these international tours coming up.
Yes, we have actually a whole array of tours leaving as soon as May, all the way throughout the rest of the year. They're kind of all planned out right now, maybe some new ones added later on. I need to preface, though, that all of our tours involve completely paying for all the round-trip airfare, hotel stays, land transportation, as well as some tours actually have some meals on them as well. So, but they're all different.
So free breakfast, right?
Exactly. Some places have dinner, some have lunch. Free breakfast is in most of all of them, though, for sure.
Wow, what a deal. Now, getting to some of the upcoming tours, you have a Memorial Day tour coming up, correct?
Actually, we have 3 scheduled for Memorial Day.
Great.
Our first one, we're off to Hong Kong.
Yes.
And in
what an
Hong Kong,
exotic city.
It is. It's pretty nice there, actually. Everybody likes going there. We're going to leave on the 25th of May and return on the 28th. We'll do a half-day tour there, and then the rest of the time is at your leisure. Give you some time to do a lot of different things. And if you're interested, you can take the ferry off to Macau.
Ah,
Go to the
that's
casinos.
exciting.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, moving on to more locally, or at least in Japan, we have the Tokyo trip coming up.
Yes, Tokyo dates are the same as well, the 25th through the 28th. We're actually going to leave on the 25th, 26th, and 27th. You do your own thing. I need to say that every time we go to Tokyo, we stay at the Nusano Hotel, which is an American-style hotel. A bunch of American restaurants inside. We're like a stone's throw away from the subway system that can get you all over the place. A bunch of restaurants. They actually have a travel desk there as well, so if you're interested in doing like Disneyland or Disney Sea, or interested in doing a city tour there off on your own, they can set you up with everything.
Great, so you're welcome to, in your free time, take your own trip and plan it for your own family, anything you like for the day.
Absolutely.
Ah,
yeah.
Great, it's nice to have that flexibility
Nusano
on
has
tours.
a bunch of English-speaking folks there that can help you out as well, so.
Ah, fabulous.
You can do all your planning.
All right, great. And I hear you also have Singapore. Now, I've been dying to go to Singapore.
Singapore is coming. We're actually going to go on the 23rd and return on the 28th of May, which will complete all of our Memorial Day tours. Half a day tour on the 24th, the rest of the time on your own.
Oh, how wonderful. So you could go to the world famous zoo or have one of those famous drinks. What is it?
Let's see, Singapore Sling, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you by any chance know what hotel invented the Singapore Sling?
I have to think back a little bit here, but I think it's Raffles.
Ah, yes, you got it.
Raffles Hotel.
Well, and I also hear Bangkok, Thailand is coming up.
It is. Actually, we're going to go to 2 places in Thailand. We're going to go to Chiang Mai and to Bangkok as well. We're going to spend 3 nights in each location. That's going to be from the 16th to the 22nd of June. Lots of things to do there. Full tour.
Oh, yeah. One adventure, and you could see elephants, tigers, pretty much anything in Thailand.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of rafting, not a whole bunch of leisure time. And that tour is going to be pretty full because we're going to fly from one location to the other.
Okay, great. And I also hear the bucket list tour. Mount Fuji is coming up this summer.
Yeah, that's probably one of our most popular tours here. We have a date in July that we're going to go. I think it's the 3rd week in July, and then 3 dates in August, the first 3 weekends in August. Very busy, so once you see that advertised, please come in and sign up. At least put a deposit down because, again, that will fill up very quickly. Again, we're going to fly to Tokyo, stay in the Nusano. The next morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, we're going to come pick you up, and then we're going to take you to the bottom of the hill.
You'll have to wake me up.
The hill. No, it's not a hill. It's actually pretty high. Climb Mount Fuji, and we'll probably be down, or the bus will leave back to the hotel around 6 o'clock at night. So you got a good 12 hours to do your thing. And as you're climbing the hill, they have different locations to stop off, get some food, etc. They carry these walking sticks. They're probably a good 4.5, 5 feet tall. And as you stop at the different locations, they can etch or stamp in, or burn in, I should say, all these different locations. So it's like a memorial, or not a memorial, but just a laundry list of places for you to stop at where you can just get these stamps, show everybody how high you actually made it, if you made it to the top or not.
Oh, perfect. So it's the ideal souvenir to send back home, I take it.
Absolutely, and you won't have to worry about transporting it. We'll gather them up at the Nusano, and we'll ship them through MPS, and it'll show up back here at Kadena ITT, and you can come pick them up.
Ah, great. Well, that is a must-do trip for adventure lovers. But I also hear you have a lot of tours upcoming for the rest of the year.
Yes, we do. First off, we're going to Beijing. We don't have a whole lot of details on it yet. We're waiting for some airfare before we start advertising that, but that's going to go in June. And then come October, November, December, we're going to go off to Tokyo. Again, Tokyo's pretty popular. We do it about every other month, but towards the end of the year, a lot of people want to go, holidays, etc. Speaking of holidays, we're off to Kyoto for Thanksgiving. Very popular destination. That one we do twice a year, once in April and once in November. The trees are changing colors. It's gorgeous there. Then after that, we go to Hong Kong for Christmas. We did Hong Kong the first time last year for Christmas, sold out. So if you're interested in doing the special someone a little favor, get them a little Christmas gift, you need to come in as soon as you see that one advertised too, because that's a very popular tour.
Well, Hong Kong is definitely at the top of my Santa list. Now tell me, how can I contact ITT to schedule these tours? Can I go on Facebook or Venture?
Actually, we're located in the Schilling Community Center in Building 455, but all of this advertising is done in our Venture magazine. We have an ITT page that has a lot of these tours listed. We have a paper ITT monthly calendar that has all of our off-island tours listed as well. It's on our Facebook page as well as our Squadron webpage, our ITT webpage.
Yes, KadenaForceSupport.com.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Everything's
great.
listed there.
Well, I can't wait to hear about some of the local tours coming up right on Okinawa. We'll be right back with Glenn in a moment.
If you want to be the best, then you have to use the best. That's why we buy all of our gear at Reisner Sports Pro Shop. No matter what the sport, they have you covered from head to toe. And it's all top-of-the-line brand name gear you can't buy just anywhere. If you want to be the best, use the best, y'all.
Top-of-the-line name brand apparel, equipment, and accessories. The Reisner Sports Pro Shop, next to the Kadena Tennis Center.
You must think quick and be decisive to survive.
Experience the adrenaline high with Kadeena's Outdoor Rec and Paintball. And now Kadeena's Outdoor Rec is the only place to find this kind of fast-paced action. Speedball and woodsball events every Saturday, or organize your own private war. Need here? We'll hook you up. Buy your own in our pro shop or use ours. Kadena Services Paintball. You'll love the thrill. Game on.
Hello and welcome back to Passport to Adventure. We're here with Glenn to hear about some of the local tours that are coming up. Now, I'm eager. Can I explore the North with ITD?
You can explore the North. That's actually a tour we're going to do on the 22nd of April. Lots of different things up there. This is a full-day tour. It's like a 9 to 5 tour. We're first going to go to the Nakajin Castle and explore some of the ruins there. We're going to go to the Pineapple Park Winery. We're actually going to go to the Orion Beer Brewery as well.
So pineapple wine and Orion
absolutely.
Beer. Great.
And then after that, or during that tour, we're actually going to stop at Fruitsland and we're going to do a yakiniku lunch. So all of this is included. Castle, brewery, winery, Pineapple Park, and lunch.
What a wonderful way to see the north side of Okinawa. And I also hear on a separate tour, there's the once-a-year upcoming Lily Festival.
Absolutely. This is an annual event. We're going to go both on the 28th and 29th of this month. 4 buses. It's that popular, so if you're interested, you need to sign up right away. We're actually going to drive up to the Motubu port, take the ferry across, about a half hour to EA Island. Make a couple of stops there. We're going to go to the Pile Monument, actually. We're going to stop at the Nihithea Cave. It's believed that if you don't have children, you go in this cave, you pick up this rock, and within a year, you're going to have a child.
Uh-oh.
So they say.
Dangerous.
Yeah, so they say. Then we're going to finish up by going actually to the Lily Field, which is like 8,300 square meters, I'm told. So very beautiful.
Oh, fabulous. Sounds wonderful. And I hear there's also a lot of other tours all over the island. Could you list some of those off?
Sure. Actually, I'll talk about a couple of the staples. We usually do Battle of Okinawa to commemorate, well, not commemorate, but to speak about the Okinawa War. We actually do that twice a month, usually on a Saturday and Sunday, split a couple weeks apart. Shuri Castle. I mean, there's a laundry list, and we'll probably cover them in some different segments, but those are a couple of those that I'd probably like to highlight right now.
Okay, wonderful. And I also hear there's a really upscale secret resort. Can you give any clues to that resort?
Yeah, as soon as we come back from the break. But I will tell you, we have an exclusive partnership with these folks.
Ah, great. Well, when we come back from the break, we'll be hearing from Glenn about that exclusive resort.
Escape the hustle and bustle. Encounter the serenity of emerald waters laced with pristine sandy beaches. Experience the enchantment of our Pacific Island paradise. Come to Okuma and let your spirit soar. Okuma embellishes the rich and colorful culture of Okinawa. Okuma offers an alluring array of water activities. Camp on the beach or unwind in modern accommodations. Hike, golf, or just relax and work on your tan in lush tropical surroundings. Okuma is more than a vacation spot. It's an experience. Eat your heart out, Hawaii.
It's spring. Time to celebrate Mother Earth at EarthFest. This year, EarthFest combines SpringFest, TeenFest, and our Outdoor Recreation Expo into a mega outdoor event. Enjoy family fun, food, live entertainment, giveaways, Robski's Ultimate Game Show, plus canine demonstrations and more. Don't miss EarthFest April 14th from 10 till 2 behind Reisner, and make Mother Earth happy.
Welcome back to Passport to Adventure, and here we are with Glenn Bernier. Now, Glenn, I've been dying to know, you've been keeping it a secret this entire episode. What is the Mystery Resort Partnership?
Actually, our exclusive partnership was with the YYY Resort on EAI.
Oh, wow, amazing. Now tell me, do you do some tours going to YYYEA Resort?
Actually, we do several tours throughout the year. Most notably, we do Memorial Day, Labor Day, and even New Year's. And the good thing about all of this is that we take you there on the bus, take you to the port, you jump on the ferry, about a 30-minute ferry ride. You disembark the ferry, YYY picks you up and brings you to their resort.
Oh, wonderful. And I hear there's jet skiing, windsurfing. There's really I mean, the list is limitless on what you can do at EAI.
It is. There are a bunch of water activities. They have newly furbished cabins and or cottages, I should say. They're not really cabins, cottages and twin rooms. Lots of good deals they provide exclusively to Kadena ITT.
Ah, great. And I hear there's also some packages coming up. Is there Mother's Day?
There are. They have Mother's Day, Father's Day. They have special plans just for couples to take that special someone. Nice. They have a birthday plan, so if you go up there and spend your birthday, there's a couple of little goodies thrown in there as well. Lots of plans just for Kadena ITT.
Oh, great. Well, I also hear at ITT, not only do you have your own tours, but we can book hotels through you and flights. And do you also have customizable tours?
Absolutely. We have forms located on our website, or you can come in ITT and fill out a form to do something that you maybe have not seen on our ITT local calendar because it's not been advertised for this month, or you want to do something specific with a group of people. We offer buses all the way from 12 passengers up to 45 passengers. They come with the driver, and also there's guides available if you need a guide to take you around to where it is that you want to go. Also, on the other side of that, we do international tours as well. You want to do something customized. You want your own agenda. You want to go hang out in one of the different places somewhere in Africa, or do your own tour. We actually had a guy and his wife come in the other day, sent him around the entire world. He had an agenda. We booked it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Glenn, for coming in. We really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you come back next month for another episode.
Will do. We've got so many things to talk about, so many different things.
Well, thank you very much. Now, you can find all this information either in Venture Magazine on Kadena Air Base, or, of course, you can just go to our website, KadenaForceSupport.com. Thank you very much, and please tune in the future for Passport to Adventure.